Well, now to a safety warning for parents today after an intense story out of Grandview Heights. A Tennessee man now facing multiple charges after Grandview police say he sexually assaulted a 15-year-old girl. Investigators say they met online and the two had been texting for months and decided to meet up at the end of April. Court records reveal this crime unfolded at the Hyatt Place Hotel in Grandview Yard over a 2-day span. So here's what we learned today. 31-year-old DeVaris Delaney is now charged with rape and kidnapping. He's being held in the Franklin County Jail, and police say when he was arrested, he admitted to knowing the girl was 15. This is now leading police to give parents a stark warning as summer break gets underway. And 10 TV's Bryn Caswell joining us now with their message this afternoon. And Bryn, this is really quite frightening for, I'd say, anyone, not just parents.
Absolutely, Angela. It's awful, and it's every parent's worst nightmare. But Grandview Heights police say the first line of defense against online predators starts at home. Police advise set clear rules and boundaries with your teens. That starts with how long they can be online and what apps are allowed on their phones. They encourage open conversations, even log on with your kids. Let them show you what they like to do online. Educate teens about red flags, about stranger danger, and about the reality of predators often working to gain trust, and they will even go great lengths, like traveling across state lines to reach their victims. But above all, Grandview Heights police say know your teen's location both day and night.
What seems like a friendly conversation on social media, it can turn into something horrible, as we've seen with this case. And if that happens, the parents always turn around and blame themselves, saying they should have done more. It's always avoidable, but like I said, it has to start with the parents being involved in their children's lives and social media.
High bond as well, Amy's Law Factors.
Delaney had his first court appearance today. His bond is set at $550,000. Now authorities say trust your gut and teach your child to trust their gut, which is obviously easier said than done.
Sure.
But it really can be life-saving in situations and can help avoid situations like this case.
You know, when we first heard about this, certainly something that all of us said, wait, how did this happen? And so on and so forth. So definitely, I think a conversation that many parents, Bryn, will have after hearing your story. Thank you so much. We also did reach out to some experts today at Nationwide Children's Hospital's Center for Family Safety and Healing. They provided these 3 tips on how to start that conversation in your home. First, center the conversation around tricky people rather than strangers, because they say your kids may see people online as friends. Second, identify 3 safe adults outside of your home. This way, if they feel embarrassed coming to you, there is someone else they can talk to. And finally, third, consider disabling chat features on their social media.